I got rice cooking in the microwave.
Hello everyone, that's me walking up the stairs. My name is Kelsey Murphy and I'll be a senior at Truman State University this fall. I will be double majoring in public communication and journalism with a minor in business administration. This summer I worked at Edward Jones in their branch development department, specifically with their travel and event management team. Edward Jones is a company whose mission is to help serve the serious long-term individual investor. Their headquarters are in St. Louis, Missouri. I work specifically at their North Campus 130 building. The firm has more than 12,000 offices in all 50 states. They have more branch offices than any other brokerage firm in the country. They also have 600 branch locations in Canada. This summer, I worked with the travel and event management team. This team is responsible for the firm's expense of tens of millions of dollars each year allocated for different training events, travel award programs, and other business meeting expenses. Specifically, the team has 4 areas they want to improve. The first is meeting statistics, to provide more order, understanding, and control to how many meetings they have per year. The next is to provide turnkey support for business meeting owners. The team also wants to provide a hassle-free experience for event attendees, as well as cost management. This summer, my project specifically focused around providing a hassle-free experience for event attendees, as well as cost management. To obtain my internship, I simply applied online to their application. Within a week, I received an email stating that I had received a first-round interview. This lasted around 20 minutes, and the recruiter explained the specific internship information. Instantly, I knew this would be something I would be interested in. A week later, I had a second-round interview with my specific department. I then received a phone call telling me that I got the job. The education I've received through Truman helped significantly prepare me for this internship. Organizational communication helped prepare me for what the corporate world would be like. Social media theory helped me when I would have to post to the Edward Jones intranet site. And public speaking and persuasion theory aided in my preparation for my final presentation. Each class I took at Truman gave me all the necessary knowledge that I needed for this internship. My first project was the Canadian travel letters. At the beginning of the summer, Canada strengthened the required documentation needed for associates to enter Canada for a short-term business visit. Specifically, associates would now need 2 letters when crossing the border. The first would be a letter from Canada inviting the associate, and the next would be a letter from our offices in the United States accepting the offer. Each letter contained detailed information about each traveler, such as their full legal name, flight information, dates of travel, address of meeting location, and other detailed information. Over the course of the summer, I was able to create 60 of these letters for 30 different associates. Specifically, I was the sole person in charge of creating the travel documentation for the executive committee, management committee, and general partners letters for the management committee offsite in Canada. The result was that all 30 individuals were able to cross the border hassle-free. This helped the team with their goal of creating a hassle-free experience for their travels. The next project that I completed was an awareness campaign. The travel team has identified $3 million of potential savings if our associates would simply use our preferred vendors as well as book online. To raise awareness of our preferred vendors, I created a preferred vendor diagram. This diagram is now available on the firm's intranet site and is an easy place associates can go to find out the firm's preferred vendors in hotel, airlines, rental car, and airline parking. This new page gives links for how to book travel and links for how to sign up for rewards programs. This page also gives detailed information such as what the benefits are for the rewards programs or benefits to the firm if you use these vendors such as discounts or other amenities. The next project that I completed also falls under the awareness campaign genre. After realizing the success of the intranet page and shadowing a team within HR training, I identified a project that could help out our team. I decided to create an online class that would be uploaded to the company's learning site. This class contained all the information in the preferred vendor overview, as well as information about how to receive a corporate credit card, information about our online booking tool Concur, and other detailed information. This was able to help cost management since more associates will be aware of the firm's travel policies, therefore cutting down on unnecessary costs.
Since I left home, it said good luck to every they're doing alright.
The next project that I completed was with our preferred rental car company, National and Enterprise. After analyzing data given to the firm by our preferred rental car company's rewards program, Emerald Isle, I was able to identify 130 previous Edward Jones employees who still had access to Edward Jones rental car rates but were no longer associated with the firm. I was able to contact National and Enterprise to let them know of this oversight that I had found to ensure they did not have to give away discounts to any unnecessary people. Now I'm going to describe to you what a typical day would be like for me. Typically, I would get into work around 8 a.m. I would check my email for the first half hour or so, then I would return any phone calls that I had received. I would usually then complete any Canadian travel letters that had been requested, and I would also attend any meetings that were on my schedule or shadow my team to learn more about what they do. I would then spend any of the time left in the day on any of the projects that I was working on at that time. If I ever had a halt in my work or was unsure of what I could do, I would go up to my leader and ask questions or even ask questions of my coworkers. I learned a lot about my working style this summer. I learned that working in a high cubicle is hard for me. I like to interact with people I am working with and have a collaborative working environment. I would combat this by walking around to my coworkers' cubes, seeing if they needed anything, and trying to ask about their weekends to become better friends with them all. Overall, I think this summer was a great success. I was able to help the management committee cross the border hassle-free. I was able to help the team strive to reach their $3 million savings goal by raising more awareness about the team's travel policies. I successfully created a preferred vendor overview that was uploaded to the company's intranet site, as well as created a new class that was uploaded to the learning site. Lastly, I was able to help strengthen the relationship between our preferred rental car companies by identifying previous associates. This summer was also a lot of fun. I won free tickets twice to the Edward Jones box at the Cardinals game. I was able to play soccer golf with my team for a fun offsite, as well as attend a show at the Peabody with a fellow intern. One day at work, we even had a bunch of food trucks come to the parking lot, and all the interns ate food and listened to music. This company is a great place to work, and I'm happy to announce that I have accepted a position within branch development at Edward Jones that starts in December after I graduate. This is a very unique opportunity since the position lasts 1 year as I rotate through 4 areas of the department. Then at the end of the program, I pick which one was my favorite, and then I get to start my career. I like this option because I do not have to settle on a career path right away, and it gives me freedom to explore what I like. This summer, I learned so much about myself and what I want in the corporate world. I cannot wait to start my career at Edward Jones.